Good morning. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? My apologies for keeping you guys waiting. I had to stop and get some gas, y'all, because I didn't stop yesterday, so that's what I had to do. My apologies, you guys. Thank y'all for being here this morning. Oh, I've been rushing. Thank y'all for being here this morning. Nevertheless, I appreciate it. Happy Thursday, everyone. Happy Thursday. We are almost there, you guys. Happy Thursday. All right. Oh, I'm so glad this week is winding down. I'm actually off tomorrow because I have some things I have to do. Planning, my son's birthday is coming up in a few days, so I'm planning some stuff for him so that he can have a great birthday. Oh, it's a lot. So yes, honey, my son he's growing on up, Lord hammer. I still remember when he was a baby, but nevertheless, thank you guys for joining this morning. And we have some great topics for you guys. Let's go ahead and get my disclaimer out the way. Everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment, okay? Thank you guys so much for being here. Please hit the like if you did not. Oh God, we got over 154 in the building with only 72 likes. Really? Y'all still asleep? Is everybody still asleep? Let's get the likes up before we get started, please. Can we get the likes up just a little bit more before we get started? Please like the video. Please like the video. Okay. Oh, Lordy. I see y'all still saying good morning. Good morning. Oh. Come on, we got 97 likes. We're at 190 something still. We got 110 likes. Let's get them up a little bit more, you guys. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. You guys know celebrity news is always first. For Chronicles, we always have some type of celebrity news, honey, because people are always doing some crazy stuff. So we have to talk about that thing. Okay, we got some good topics. Let's get into it. All right. Okay. Actor Taye Diggs, you guys. Actor Taye Diggs is in the news. He and y'all know April Jones, aka Omarion's baby mama. They're saying the two of them have broken up, you guys. Y'all know they had a nice little run, honey. They dated for quite some time here, and I was thinking the two of them may get married. I was shocked when I found out that they were actually dating, but they looked like they were so happy together. They were doing all these little videos together, TikTok videos and stuff. He was seen in videos, several videos with her dancing, and they would be canoodling, and I was like, oh, okay, they look like they may work. But now it appears that they have broken up. Okay. So April Jones' son that she has with Omarion, he actually was on a live, playing on a live, and he actually announced that Taye and April broke up. So April got wind of him being on live telling her business, okay? And she done hopped on the live and she was saying like, no, that's not true. She hopped on the live and she was like, I just texted Taye the other day, like, no, I still do talk to him. But April's son, honey, I said, these damn kids, stay in your business and stay telling stuff. They said that April's son, Mega, says this is only for y'all, talking about April, says that she's lying. This is what the little boy said about his mama, April. Said that April is lying, that her and Taye have broken up and she is not talking to him. So April replied that she just texted Taye Diggs the other day. So she was trying to shoot down the rumors of that they haven't broken up, that they still cool, they still good. But the son was like, yeah, no, he ain't been around here. Y'all know the kids be knowing what's going on. The kids know when the men be still sliding through there. They know. Because Taye and April was always seen together. So now they ain't being seen together. He ain't coming by the house. Y'all know. Kids be knowing. What the hell is going on here? They must have an accident because traffic is sitting, honey. But, yeah. Kids be knowing when ain't nothing popping, okay, and everything is stopping over there. So he done put his mama on blast. I don't like when kids tell their parents you're lying. I feel like that's a little disrespectful, okay? But y'all know people raise their kids different. My son could never tell me, mama, you lying. You know, don't come at me like that, okay? I'm still mama. Watch your tone, okay? Watch your tone. Because, baby, you got a dinner plan. But I don't want to see my child in no dentures out here. Watch your mouth now, okay? For real, for real. But so now there is speculated that April and Omarion may be trying to be getting back together, because they saw them recently at a theme park with their kids. They were looking like they were very happy. They took a few pictures where it looked like they were kind of maybe trying to get that whole thing back. I was like, okay, April and Omarion. I always liked them together anyway. But I think once she started messing with his bandmate, Lil Fizz, that kind of pissed Omarion off, and he didn't kind of see her in the same way, because that's like his bandmate. That's out of all the people you could have messed around with, not his bandmate. Lil Fizz, to be exact. He always looked like he sleep anyway. I was just like, girl, of all people you could have messed around on Omarion with, the person that you had your children with, that, child. I was like, listen. But it's said and alleged, honey, that April and Omarion may be trying to try things again, for the sake of their kids, I guess. Like I said, they were most recently seen together with the kids at a theme park, and they looked very happy to be together. They took a few pictures where they were hugged up. I was like, okay. But shout out to them, honey. Work that thing out. If y'all can work it out, great, okay? If you can forgive her after being with your homeboy, who you call just like your brother. He said, Lil Fizz is like my brother. So if you can be back with her after that situation, knowing that she done boned him, hey, shout out to you, sir. I don't know about that. I don't know if I want to be with my man no more if he done laid down with my homegirl and went on national television, booed up like, I'm good on that one. But to each his own, honey. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. All right, some love and hip hop news, honey. Diamond, aka Cuban Zirconia is what I like to call her ass, because she been looking real raggedy here lately. Diamond, honey, she done read Ciara down, honey. She said she went to high school with Ciara, and Ciara don't look nothing like she used to look. She told Ciara, baby, sorry that I still look 21 and that you look unrecognizable. Now, y'all know Ciara on Love and Hip Hop, honey. She done had all these face injections. She done had a whole lot of stuff done to her face. Now, this past episode of Love and Hip Hop, they showed a flashback picture of Ciara when she was in high school. Ciara was beautiful. Why she started messing with her face, getting these surgeries and stuff, is beyond me. I don't know why these girls do that. Like, you guys need to work on your self-esteem. And I keep saying it. One of my favorite phrases to say on this channel is self-love is the best love. Love yourself so that you don't feel compelled to go out here getting all these damn surgeries to fix things that's not broken. She was a beautiful girl. When they show pictures, I was like, oh my God, Ciara. Now she like something from Tales of the Damn Crypt with all these injections and whatever they putting in her face, fillers, and I don't know what the hell she doing in her face. But she looks a damn mess compared to how she used to look. Y'all love yourself. Don't be out here doing stuff to your body that you don't need to do because of self-esteem issues. Or for a man. Some women get with men who lower their self-esteem and say, oh, you need to change this. You're too fat. You too this. When you love yourself, can't nobody tell you nothing about yourself. Period. When I look in the mirror, do I have flaws? Everybody have flaws. But I'm satisfied with myself. Now there's some things that I can work on. Body-wise, I try to say, like I said, I try to eat right. I try to not drink. Well, I don't drink sodas except ginger ale. But I try to watch what I eat and drink and, put into my body so that I can be healthy. And I try to be active in terms of working out, power walking, stuff like that. At work, I would get away from my desk in a minute and just go power walk. If the weather's nice, as long as it ain't too hot, because a bitch don't like to be in the heat. But I try to work on myself and fix those things that I feel are flawed. And that's just what it is. But I'm not trying to hop on the surgery table every other damn week. Like, it's not that serious to me. You hear that, Tisha? It's not that serious, baby. Especially for no damn man. When they asses ain't perfect. And it's usually the ones that have a whole lot of imperfections that be looking at your imperfections and pointing them out. When they ass need to be somewhere getting fixed. I'm serious. When you love yourself, can't nobody tell you nothing about you. Have your self-esteem so high to where somebody come with you on some bullshit, you be like, who you talking about? Me? Child, I'm the shit over here. I'm sorry you don't see it. I'm sorry your mirror broke, bitch, but mine ain't. I'm the shit over here. You gotta have your self-esteem that way, honey. That's how I am. You can't tell me shit about me. I love myself. I sure do. Love myself down. Okay. But so rapper Diamond, honey, she done put damn Scrappy's ex-wife Bambi, honey, on Front Street too. Because y'all know Bambi just got arrested, baby, for this fighting up in this little bar. But Diamond took some time to put out there that old Bambi, honey, then went out here and has a credit card in her son's name. Now her son ain't even, I wouldn't say he ain't even 6 years old yet. She says that Bambi has a whole credit card in her son's name. She said Bambi been out here talking about she's stunting, that she doing better now that she done left Scrappy. But Diamond was like, yeah, that's because you out here putting credit cards in your kid's name. I said, wait a damn minute, girl. Now you trying to tell me by the time your son turns 16, his credit gonna be effed up because you out here, child. Because your credit messed up. Parents, don't be doing that. We getting light bills and credit cards and messing your kid's name. Because you done messed up your credit. You ain't paying your bills. Now you done went over there and got their social security number and done started some mess over there and done effed up their credit. By the time it's time for them to try to do something with their life, they can't do a damn thing because you done messed up their life before they can even begin life. I said, Lord, Lord, Lord. So Diamond also goes on to say that Bambi be going on dates, honey, with older white men. That she done saw her out with older white men, honey, on dates to get money, honey, to pay her bills. So I said, well, that's the flex out here now. I mean, I knew Marlo was doing it off Real Housewives of Atlanta, but now she's saying that that's, you know, that's something that Bambi is doing. And she done saw her out several times with, I said, hot damn. She done saw Bambi out, honey, with some older white men, honey, out here tricking for chicken, honey. Talk about it the other day. Out here tricking for chicken. And some Netflix, okay? You out here tricking for chicken and Netflix, child. Girl, I said, I know Bambi. I know the hell Bambi ain't, girl. So Diamond says that she saw Bambi, honey, twice at the Embassy Hotel in Atlanta during the time that she was married to Scrappy, honey, with two older white men, okay? Like on a little date, like on a little, y'all know, like on a little call girl type situation. You out here doing some things for some change to get them bills paid. Y'all know for the longest she was online crying about Scrappy not helping pay his part of the rent. And I done said it before, bitch, it shouldn't be no part of the rent. Scrappy, you should pay all the rent. And Bambi, you handle the utility bills. As a man, you handle that. What y'all splitting the rent for? Y'all, both of y'all asses is on reality show getting checks. You shouldn't be splitting no rent. You shouldn't be renting. How long y'all been on Love and Hip Hop? We talked about this before. You shouldn't be renting nothing. You should have a mortgage. Sitting on a mortgage. Really, your house should be paid for by now. If you stop trying to live above your means, as long as they've been on TV. Between the two of them, y'all mean to tell me y'all don't have a house, a mortgage that's damn near paid for, if not paid for? Y'all don't know what y'all be doing with y'all money out here. Y'all don't know what y'all doing with y'all money. You out here trying to look rich and you ain't got it, okay? But, child, do what you got to do out here, Bambi. You got to be out here running around with old men getting worms, honey, just so you can pay your bills. I don't know what to tell you, sis. But Diamond done put your business out there, baby. Y'all know Bambi, she ain't above doing things that she don't need to be doing to be famous and getting her way out here. Because y'all remember her ass was in that whole hot tub, honey. She was in that whole hot tub with old Kurt and Nick Zeno. I call him Nick Zeno. I know it's Ben Zeno, but I call him Nick Zeno. Y'all remember. Okay, while Rashida was home rapping like Shawty Low, honey. Rashida was home rapping like Shawty Low, and old Kurt was over there, honey, sitting in the crab ball. I call it the crab ball, where all them hopping in the same hot tub together. Crabs all over the place, in the crab ball. I wish the hell I would hop in a hot tub with a whole bunch of hoes. Hell to the no. Crab boil. That's what that is, baby. You sitting in a crab ball trying to be sexy in a crab ball with a nigga with no neck, and the other one look like he a damn lizard out here, a burnt one, a burnt lizard. That's what you was trying to do to be famous, okay? And then when that didn't work with them two, Bambi, you went over there with Scrappy with his one hit having ass, okay? With his non-talking Thurs naive ass, thinking you doing something out here, and now where you at now? Right back where your ass started. The only thing you got out to deal was a bunch of kids and a crazy ass mother-in-law who stayed making rap songs about your ass off beat, all right, and talking shit about you every chance she get. But Bambi, you ain't innocent, sis. I'm sorry. Do I feel sorry that you and Scrappy didn't make it? A little bit, just this much, okay, about that much. But you get the child. You get what you pay for, honey. Scrappy, you already knew he won't shit when you was messing with him. But it's a mess, child. Stop putting stuff in your children's name out here, getting credit cards, putting light bills and all that in your name. You telling them, oh, I moved on. I'm fine after Scrappy left. Oh, okay. By way of your children. Don't be using your kids for no come up and getting credit cards in their name, messing up their damn credit. All right. And Diamond, thank you for putting that business out there, but I need you to be focused on yourself too, because baby, when they showed you on this past episode and production zoomed in on them 1996 Easter slides that you had on, baby, that won't give him what it needed to give either. Quiet as kept. Production ain't shit. Let me tell you this. Production, y'all asses is just as messy. Because they done zoomed in when she got up talking about, look at me, like she was really doing something. The outfit was Then they zoomed in on them damn 1996 Easter slides. I said, baby, no. Sit down, Diamond. Sit down. Thank you for being here, but baby, you look a mess, okay? Just like your ass did on the red carpet with them throwbacks that your ass had on then. Sorry, sis. Work on your outfit. Thank you for the tea, but goodbye. All right. Moving on, honey. For those of you who are Real Housewives of Potomac fans, I watched the show. I like it. I can't stand Giselle's ass, but I like the show, okay? Fans of the show, just got an update on that. They will be back and premiering Sunday, November the 5th, all right? Real Housewives of Potomac will be back on November the 5th. Y'all know it always comes on Sunday night, so for those of you who are fans of the show, that is the update. They have announced when they will be coming back, okay? Returning back to the show, of course, is Mia with her lying ass, okay? Giselle, she'll be back, honey. Candace will also be there. Karen, of course, the grande dame. I like Karen. Ashley will also be there, honey, with her old grandpa husband. Robin, she will be there. It said that she's been demoted to a friend of. We'll see how that works, because y'all know Juan Dixon, honey. Where's Juan Dixon? We'll see how that works, because Juan been in the news a whole lot. All right, and of course, Wendy will also be coming back as well. So pretty much everybody who was there last season will also be making appearances on the new upcoming season, okay? So for those of you who are fans of Real Housewives of Potomac, November the 5th, they will be back, okay? Yes, honey, I had to give y'all that update because I was excited. I was like, okay, that's one of my shows. I'm happy Married to Medicine is about to be back. So shortly after they go off, boom, my other show coming on. So yes, all right. Yes, honey. Of course, a lot of people have been asking what kind of storyline they're going to be coming with, because y'all know they're getting a lot of heat with Real Housewives of Atlanta for this sucky season they've been having. So people like, okay, we happy to hear y'all asses is coming back, but what are these storylines going to be giving, okay? Is Robin going to be discussing any of Juan's legal issues? Like, what storyline is going to be going on here? She just going to be in everybody's business with Giselle like she usually do, and using everybody else's business as her storyline, because y'all know that's what Robin does. She don't like to tell her shit. Then when it come out, she get mad and want to call Juan like he was supposed to come on set and beat everybody up. She be on that type of level. She be on that level of BS. Like, ain't nobody scared of Juan. Who is Juan? He's a basketball coach. Girl, bye. Ain't nobody scared of Juan. And his whistle. Well, he's supposed to come on set and blow his whistle? Like, what's supposed to happen? What happens when Juan gets here? I'm sorry. Nobody scared of Juan. He's a coach. Coach Juan, sit your ass down. Giselle, everybody's asking if she gonna be back with another fake relationship, because y'all know for the longest she was trying to make everybody think that she was back with Jamal Bryant, when that's totally not a flex. Every time she comes back, every season, she got a new man. We're gonna see what it's giving. She's staying everybody else's business too. All right, Candace, baby, is you gonna be back, honey, crying with your triangle tissues, baby, and playing victim like you always do. Can't nobody say nothing about you, but you stay doing this, and then when somebody tell you bangs out again, then you crying with that triangle tissue. So we're gonna see what that's giving. All right, Wendy, honey, is you gonna be still talking about your 27 degrees, honey? We don't care. Talk about something else, baby. We need some good storylines this season, okay? Y'all know Candace stay with that triangle tissue, with that fake crying. I'm like, girl, if you don't stop, ain't not one tear in sight and you wiping. But Mia, honey, is you gonna be still lying like you always do every season, child, making up sicknesses and surgeries that your ass done had with your old ass husband, creepy ass husband G. Is he gonna be on there this season too? I hope not. G creeps me out with his old ass. You should not be with no damn Mia, because you old enough to be her granddaddy. But go off, honey. If you like the worms, may the worms be with you. Karen Huger, honey. I love me some Karen. But she gonna always still be the grande dame, honey. She gonna be still throwing shade as per usual, chasing Ray's old ass around as she always does. Ray be trying to keep up with Karen, but she done went out here and got this new body, honey. This new body, yada yada. Now y'all know for a minute they were saying that Karen, honey, was stepping out on old Ray. So we gonna see what's going on this season. If they talking about her out there stepping out since she done got this new body, yada yada, out here trying to look young once again, honey. All right. And then Ashley, honey, will she still be dealing with old grandpa husband, all right, and his BS, honey, with his up in the closet ass? Y'all know he's out here squeezing men's butts and Always talking about Juan Dixon this and Juan Dixon that. He had a little man crush on Juan Dixon. So we're going to see what it's giving with old Ashley and old grandpa husband, honey, child. But same old BS, honey, different episode, different season. We'll see what it's giving. For those of you that's fans of the show, November 5th, it will return. Okay. Woo. Why I'm feeling like I'm going to be petty. I feel the spirit of pettiness trying to come upon me. Do I want to rebuke it? I don't think so. I feel the spirit of pettiness done jumped in my car. Do I want to rebuke it, Lord? Do I want to rebuke the spirit of pettiness? Let me consult with the Lord right quick. He's saying no. He's saying no. He's saying no. Because I got a topic I might have to be. Okay. Thank you, Lord, for that confirmation. Petty it will be. All right. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Ooh. All right, so next topic. Kim Kardashian, honey. I call them the Kardashians because that's exactly what they are, baby. All of them are indeed trash from the mama, honey, all the way down, child. The grandkids, I'm going to spare y'all because we don't know yet. Y'all might have some couth about y'all. We don't know yet. But your mamas is trash out here, okay? Your mamas is trash out here now, okay? The Kardashians, all right? And heavy on the trash. Them some trash ass women. Do you hear me? Well, girls. I can't even give you women. Them some trash ass girls. That mama started it. Out here messing with old OJ. Messing with OJ while your husband was out there at the courthouse handling all them damn court cases. You back there with your leg up on the sink, honey, getting it with OJ. Then gonna try to say Chloe. Chloe is not OJ's. Bitch look just like OJ. Who you think you fooling? Who do you think you fooling? Who, Lord? Don't get me started, Lord. Baby, All right, so Kim Kardashian, honey, she reacts. Y'all remember we talked about Kanye yesterday with his cheeks, with his butt cheeks out there in Venice, in Italy, honey, with his ass out on the boat, honey, where paparazzi done called him out there, child, trying to get a little dome. Okay, trying to get a little neck action from his new wife, honey. She was out there apple bobbing on the boat, and paparazzi done zoomed in on their ass and done caught him. So Kim Kardashian, honey, she reacts, honey, and says that she's very embarrassed for Kanye West, honey, and that it disturbed her by his butt cheeks being out on his little Italy trip with his wife Bianca Censori, honey. What you embarrassed about? Because then you do 2 sex tapes. What you embarrassed about? Okay. Now she said, I'm going to have to try to explain this to the children before they see it on social media, because I don't want them to see it on social media first before I can get to them to explain it to them. What did you explain to them about your sex tapes, girl? Did you have that kind of energy about your sex tapes? Because you had 2 of them. I saw one of them. Oh, yeah. With you and old Ray J, honey. Brandy brother. You and old Brandy brother. Now, the whole time I was saying, Brandy brother? Till I saw the tape. But I said, now I see why. For those of you that didn't see the tape, honey. Now, I didn't know that Ray J was sitting on all that. I ain't know. Baby, I always saw him as being this little corny little ninja that followed Brandy around. Okay? Yeah. They got that little soft voice. If I had one wish, that's him. You would be my boo. Promise to love you. If I had one wish. That's Ray J. I said, this soft, moist ass ninja. This moist ass ninja. That's how I saw him. But she done did a whole sex tape with old Ray J, honey. And he was taking control in there, honey. He was on his Janet Jackson control in the video. I said, wait a minute. Baby, when they zoomed in, I said, that's all you down there? Oh, hell no. But then again, the video started out. Now, I don't give up too much. We're gonna get past it in a second. But the video started out, child. He was behind her, and they were doing what they were doing. But Kim, child, she was putting on lip gloss and everything. I said, oh, he ain't doing shit. If you able to put on lip gloss and you keeping it on your lips and you ain't all up here with it, he ain't doing shit back there. Oh, I don't want to be too graphic, Lord. That's how she was in the video. She was like, hey, child, let me put my makeup on. He back there in the back, child. She like this, looking like Ariana, putting on lip gloss. I said, bitch, you supposed to have lip gloss in your nostrils if he back there doing what he's supposed to be doing. have lip gloss up in your nostrils, in your brain by now. Not so much. But as the video went on, he was doing what he needed to do. Okay, and they did a few zoom ins, and I was just like, shit. Ray J? Ooh, child, who knew? Because I can't even call you Brandon's brother no more. I gotta call you Ray J now. Because before you was just Brandon's brother to me. But upon continuing to watch the video, you know, I was like, shit. Bruh, you are indeed, I'm say this, horse and man. Okay, you giving what you need to give, baby. You hear me? Oh God! Because baby, she was speaking in tongues in there. Do you hear me? I shot on coming on a Honda. Ray J, Lord God. It was one of them. And I told you when you calling on the Lord, okay? Had her ass in there calling on the Lord, honey, and all 12 disciples in that bitch. I said, Lord Ray J, I got a newfound respect for you, sir. Okay, she put that lip gloss down. Bitch put the lip gloss down. Ray J was like, bitch, you ain't gonna play with me on camera. You gonna put on lip gloss and embarrass me like this in my video, bitch? Watch this. That lip gloss was like, pew. Bitch put that lip gloss down and had to hold on to the side of that mattress, bitch. Okay? Ray J said, bitch, you ain't gonna play with me today. If I had one wish. Yes, child. He put that one wish on her ass in there on that video, baby. And that bitch was holding on to the box spring in that bitch. I said, girl, you about ripped up the whole box spring with Ray J in there. Anybody ever ripped up the box spring? I said, bitch, I bet you done about tore up the box spring in there. Fingernails popping off and everything in that bitch. But yes, but moving on, child. She was talking about, I got to get to the children and let them know that their father is out there in this compromising position. I was like, but bitch, you've been in a lot of them. So just be quiet, girl. Let Kanye live his best life. Let him live his best life. Kanye is trying to live his life out here, girl. You done lived yours. Now, when nobody saying nothing to you while your ass was in video after video, hell, he done went out here and purchased one of the videos, all the copies, so that her ass wouldn't be embarrassed when they were married. He didn't want people seeing his wife as being this, 304. For, out here being on all these damn videos. And then her mama was trying to get some kind of legal mess done so that the other video wouldn't be on. Then she was crying, acting like she didn't know it was the second video. Y'all remember when that mess came out? Oh my God, it's the second one. Bitch, you was in the video. How you don't know it's the second video and you was in the video? Looking in the camera. Like, stop it. They get on my... That's what I don't like about the Kardashians. They always act surprised when they do some outlandish bullshit that they know that their ass was there for. Like, stop it. But anyway, child. You don't need to be telling Kanye nothing when your ass done been in several videos and compromising, very, very compromising positions, okay? When she said that, I was like, girl, bye. Shut your ass up. Go in there and raise them children. Go raise them children, leave Kanye alone, and stop stalking him and worrying about what he doing. You didn't want his funky ass no more. And yes, I got to call him funky because you done said he don't like to wash. His new wife was saying that his balls smell like he been out there playing 8 games of basketball and then hopped his ass up in the bed with no damn bath. He don't wear no socks. He ain't wearing no shoes. He must get as Pepe Le Pew off the damn cartoon. Like, Booty Brown is his own green by this point with him. Like, shit. Wash your ass, Kanye. Let's move on, child. Oh, Lord. Monyetta Shaw. Now, I had to talk about this topic when I saw it. Because I said, oh, hell no. See, we didn't know this until she did this interview. Now, we knew that old Neo won't shit. We knew that. And that situation between them. Let's talk about it. Monyetta Shaw sits down and does an interview, honey. And y'all know that she is Neo, singer Neo, R&B singer Neo's ex. She's been on Real Housewives of Atlanta this season as well, all right? As like an extra friend of. She reveals in an interview that she used to have threesomes, you guys, with her ex Neo, but she said she had to stop it once he kept requesting it too much. She said that she told him that you want that all the time, which means that you don't want me. I said, well, how many threesomes did you have before you realized that? Like, how many times, girl? How many times? Women, y'all stop doing this shit, okay? I keep saying, that's a dangerous game. That's a dangerous game. When you bringing somebody else in your bedroom and they come in there and perform better than you. Your man is going to want that all the time. Why y'all don't understand that? They don't want you and what you doing no more. Because this person done came in and did some stuff they never seen and felt before. which strokes their ego and makes them feel good. And just the simple fact that they got 2 women in the equation, that just makes them feel like they the shit, like they the man anyway. But you get a bitch to come in there and is willing to do any and everything, any and every little nasty thing that he asked them to do and more, and go beyond that and exceed that. They want that all the time. And you put yourself in that position because you introduced it. You allowed it. You played a part in it. So then when you say, no, I don't want that no more, he's already accustomed to treating you like the 304 that he see you as now. He don't respect you because you don't respect yourself, because you put yourself in that situation for him to use you for his own pleasures. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a dangerous game. Giving people hall passes too. Go out there and do whatever you want to do. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know about it. You know, but as long as you tell me when it's done. You got women out there to do that because they don't want their man to step out. So they give them these things called hall passes to say, okay, you can go out and be with such and such person. As long as I know who the person is, I know when. Okay? You can't just go out there and be with this person. Or they say, hey, you can't be with this person without me. They make their own rules as related to this. A lot of that go on in Hollywood. Will Smith and Jada Smith. It's no secret they're into that. And I'm going to say allegedly. A lot of people in Hollywood, they're into that. And they wonder how they stay married so long. That's how. They get to do whatever the hell they want to do. And then they have the wife interjected into the bullshit. So, as you guys know, Neo with his nothing ass. Okay, y'all know he ain't nothing but a freak. Monyetta trained Neo how to treat her. Women, you train your man how to treat you or your significant other when you allow things that you don't really like, but for the sake of getting along. Don't reduce yourself to disrespecting yourself and your body in an effort to keep someone. That's called being unequally yoked. Monyetta clearly was unequally yoked with Neo, but she didn't realize that. She was stuck in the lifestyle that he was able to provide for her, and the fact that she had children with him. Okay, because a lot of women feel like, oh, I'm not gonna leave him. We got these kids. Blah 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 blah. I don't want to break up the home. I want my kids, to be under the same roof as the mother and father. That's fine. But when you are being forced, and I'm going to say forced, when you feel obligated to be in situations that you're uncomfortable with in an effort to please and appease the other person, you're unequally yoked. Understand that. It's not going to work. You're going to continue to be unhappy. The other person is going to continue to get what they want at your expense while you're sitting there looking stupid. And another woman coming in pleasing your husband, and then he gonna probably fall in love with that person and be seeing that person without your consent. You don't know where this person is all the time, but you're introducing a certain lifestyle that now they feel like, okay, you approved it, you were there. So I'm gonna continue doing this because I like this now. So she had to tell him, look, this is something that's looking like you liking a little bit too much versus just you and I. It's not exciting for just him and her no more. It's extra hands in the bedroom. It's extra legs up in the air. It's extra juices being flowed up in there. Don't you do that. That's a dangerous game. I already said, ain't no bitch gonna be in my bed. I don't play that shit. I don't play that. No. Because I can be 3 other bitches by myself. Okay? Not to put my business out there. But my shit work. I do what I need to do at home. Bitch, you don't need to have nobody else. I can be Katrina, Caramel, and Cynthia. Okay? Who you want today? Somebody said, me too, Rell. Who you want? You want Cynthia today? Because all them hoes know how to roll their back. And not to put my business out there. I'm not gonna never let nobody else outdo me, baby. When I say my vows, that means I'm yeah. A bitch can scramble some eggs, and a bitch can scramble some things in the bedroom too. Try it. Y'all better get up. Y'all better get into it. You better get into it. Y'all know I'm very private about my life. Bitch, I don't play about that. Mine is satisfied. Say what you want. Caramel would do that shit. You hear me? Satisfied. Ha! need no another bitch up in here. Women, stop lowering your standards. Don't lower your standards for no man that feel like he got to disrespect you in that way. Hell to the no. Nah, bitch, I can be 3. You need a bitch to jump off the dresser today? I got you. I got insurance. I got insurance. If I slip and fall, bitch, we'll go to the doctor tomorrow, handle that shit, and we'll be right back on it tomorrow. What we doing? What we doing? You need my head behind the headboard? All right, great. What you need? What you need? You need me to run real fast and dive on the mattress like this? Put the pillow up there though, so if I slide, we don't want a bitch to be bumping our forehead on the mattress. So y'all know sometimes them sheets can be a little slippery. So put about 2 pillows up there on the headboard. So when a bitch run and slide, we don't want to be on one of them bullshits. And be at work and people ask, girl, what happened to your forehead? Because don't nobody want to explain that shit at work. Well, I was at home and I decided to break out running in the bedroom. We don't want to be on one of them bullshits. Y'all know women. I said all that to say this. Do what you got to do. So a man don't feel like he got to do it. But if you got a man that feel like he got to do that, that ain't the one. Unless that's just something that you're into. If you're not into that, don't lower your standards to be feeling like you got to be doing some shit that you don't feel like doing. I'm saying. Now, y'all remember, like I said, Neo telling Monyetta some years ago when the two of them were together, all right, that he wanted her to get her tubes tied because he didn't want to have any more children. But little did she know, he had done met this bitch at the club named Crystal, who he later married and had, 3-4 children with. Now, mind you, he didn't have no more kids. He already had 2 with Monyetta. He told her he did not want to have any more children. So Monyetta went out here and got her damn tubes tied trying to appease him. See, you doing a lot of appeasing and he ain't giving you shit in return. It's looking like he's getting all the rewards and you're not. Folks just pulling up on people. But yeah, it's looking like he's getting all the rewards and you're not. He's doing all the demands and you just like, oh, okay. You want me to get my tubes tied? Okay. You want me to have a threesome? Oh, okay. We having another threesome? Oh, okay. And you're not happy. You're not happy, but he throwing all these gifts and stuff your way. You riding in the nice car, you living in a nice home, you know. So you don't want to give all those things up, so you adhere to doing things that you're not happy with, and that's just not the way to live. Somebody said a pick me, absolutely. Absolutely. So he done left, met this chick at the strip club named Crystal, which we all know he and Crystal just got divorced. The shit don't work. And then Crystal's trying to figure out, why is he cheating on me? Well, how you get in there? How you get him is how you damn lose him. You were a pick-me stripper who was messing with this man while he was with Monyetta. That is Neo's life story. He likes strippers. So now you done married a stripper, had 3-4 kids with her. You done cheated on her, messed up your relationship with her, with another stripper who he now has 2 children with. Somebody said the ceiling fan on high. If y'all don't get out my damn business in here. So it's just like, Neo, sir. Like I said, you get them how you lose them. You get them how you lose them. What did you expect? You got to look at patterns in people. Patterns are everything. I look at patterns. I'm very observant when it comes to a person. Not too many things get past me. Not too many things get past me. I'm serious. I watch. I see things. And I make a mental note. I be like, okay, boom, that's how you rolling. It's here. So when I see that shit again, I can go back to my mental notes and be like, I saw this shit before, okay? Then when I see it again, I'll be like, okay, it's time for me to get the fuck out of here because I'm not going to continue to put up with this bullshit because now, according to my mental Rolodex, this shit has happened twice before. And that's how women you got to be. Don't keep allowing shit to keep festering and keep storing shit in your mental Rolodex. Pretty soon you're going to run out of memory. You got to get the hell out of there at some point and realize I'm not going to keep degrading myself, my morals. My mama ain't raised me like that to be laid up here with another bitch in my bed to appease no sorry ass man. That's not how the Lord would like for us to live. One man, one woman. That's all you need. If he got to be greedy like that, let his ass go and find you somebody that's going to love you properly. All he wants is strippers. That's dangerous because we already know what strippers do. They got them private rooms at the club. You already know what go on in there. So you, sir, obviously you're not being protected because you got children by these females. Obviously you're not using protection because you're making children with said individuals. So am I going to put myself in a situation, and my health, in a situation to where I'm going to be stuck with something for the rest of my life to appease you, it's giving hell no. It's giving hell no. Now, somebody else who was in that situation, Ray J and Princess from Love and Hip Hop, okay? Ray J and Princess, Brandy's brother, the same one we just got through talking about that was on the SEX tape with Kim Kardashian, or Kardashian, as I like to call her, okay? Ray J and Princess, they announced on a recent episode of Love and Hip Hop to where Princess was saying that she was doing threesomes with Ray J to keep him home from going out cheating with other women. That way she knew where he was, and then she would participate in said threesomes in order to please him so that he wouldn't feel like he needed to go out and get it anywhere else. You, ma'am, are lowering your standards for someone who ain't worth it. You got children with this man. You're the mother of his children. You're his wife, who he stood in front of God and witnesses to say that he will love, honor, and cherish you. That's not love. That's not cherishing. And it damn sure ain't honoring me. You don't honor me and my body. Your body is a temple. That's in the Bible. It is, y'all. Go look it up. You're risking your integrity. Your body is a temple. You don't put everything in your body. It's a sin to overeat. Go look it up. It is a sin to overeat. What do they call it? Gluttony? It's a sin to overeat. So if it's a sin to overeat, bitch, it's a sin to be laid up in bed with multiple people. You're putting spirits, and we talk about it all the time on my channel. You're putting spirits into your body, and then you wonder why you acting so damn crazy. Because you got other people living inside of you. Spirits transfer. We've talked about this many times before. So when you lower your standards to lower your body onto someone's bed to allow them to insert themselves into you, you are contracting unknown spirits. You are. In addition to other things that come with that, especially when you're not being protected. Okay, so you gotta protect your temple, your body. Soul ties. I see y'all putting it in there. Soul ties. Those things stay with you, and then you be like, God, why am I craving this? Why am I snapping off on people? I used to be so mellow. Them spirits are residing in you. They are residing in you, and they're changing you from the person that you knew yourself to be into a whole bunch of people that just live in you now. It's done piled up in you and living in you because you're doing things and you're degrading yourself for someone else and their happiness. And that's just not how we supposed to live. When she said that, I said, Princess, baby, go look in the mirror at how beautiful you are. See, when you don't know, like I said before, when you don't know who you are, then you accept things like this. Self-love, let's go back to it. Self-love is the best love. When you don't know who you are and whose you are, that's another thing. Let's add that on top. When you don't know who you are and whose you are, then certain things become the norm for you that are, what's the word I want to say? Dysfunctional. Okay, you start to accept dysfunctional behaviors as functional for you, and that's the way you live your life every day. You're living in dysfunction, and it becomes a normal thing for you. And you look up and you realize later on down the line, damn, this is my life now. I've resulted to living this way. When this is something that I did not used to crave, and this is something that I've resulted to doing just to get by in life, and I'm unhappy. I'm unhappy. Why am I so unhappy? Let's not live that way. Let's not compromise your body for someone else and their happiness, their nastiness, because that's gross. That's gross. Somebody said self-love is very important. It's very important. Once you learn to love yourself, women, and I said, when you break up with somebody, take that time to yourself. Don't feel like you got to jump into something else. Learn yourself. You lose yourself when you're with people sometimes. It's okay to be alone. It's okay. A lot of people don't feel like it's okay. It's okay. I promise you, it's okay to be alone. You can be lonely, but not alone. Do y'all get that? You can be lonely, but not alone. God is always with you. He's always going to guide you. Wake up in the morning. I do it every morning. God, please order my steps. I pray every single day. The things that I should not be doing, the places that I should not be going, protect me from those places. Don't even let it enter my mind. Don't even let it enter my mind. Now, I do a lot of ha-ha, I do a lot of jokes, but I'm very serious about the direction of my life. My moral compass is not on that raggedy bullshit. It's just not. From the way I live my lifestyle, to the places I like to go, to the people that I hang around, all of those things are important in terms of what makes you as a person. Like they say, you are what you hang around. Absolutely. I don't be around no mess. I don't like to argue back and forth with people. My attitude is real effed up. I promise you it is. I'm not an arguer. I'm a hand thrower. So I don't put myself in situations that make me have to do that. If I'm in a situation where somebody got to be on this, I'm all right, I got to go. I'm going because I know me and I know how far it takes me. Thank you so much for the super chat, Dolores Campbell. I appreciate it, dear. I said all that to say this. Do not lower yourself. Get up and every day detox yourself. Your detox every day is a conversation with God. You got to have that connection. Reconnect. Find out what it is that's within you that will allow you to lower yourself like that. His will is that we prosper. Prosper means to go this way, not this way. When you're prospering, you're going this way. Elevation means going up. Okay? Not this way. If you're doing this in your life, something that you're doing is not right. It's something that you're accepting in your life just to get by. His will is that we go this way. It's in the Bible. He said, it's in my will that you prosper and be in good health. If you're going down, figure out what it is in your life that's weighing you down and pulling you into this direction. If it's that trash ass man that you're living with, he's pulling you down. He's keeping you from elevating to where you're supposed to be in your life. Get rid of that. If it's a job, sometimes you can be on a job that's just not where you need to be. If it's friends, cut them off. Find some new friends. I don't care if you've been friends with them since high school. People can become toxic over the years. Don't be holding on to stuff just because you've had it for a long time. Oh, I've known it for 25 years. That's my friend. Bullshit. If you bring nothing to my life, if you bring no positivity to my life, if you're not pouring anything positive into my life, you don't need to be around me. I got to let you go. It ain't nothing personal. I ain't trying to be bougie. I'm not even trying to be hateful. I don't feel like I'm better than you. You feel like I'm better than you because you in your feelings as to why I don't want to fool with you. But at the end of the day, I'm making a personal decision to cut myself loose. You got to give some people the scissors. I'm going to cut you loose for the simple fact that I'm trying to elevate, baby. And you keeping me from going places that I need to go. It ain't personal. Hey, if I see you on it, hey, if you find your way elevating after that, I ain't got no problem, baby. I will wave at you. I will acknowledge you'll come up too. But in the meantime and in between time, I got to give you these. Deuces. The same thing I give you the deuces with, the scissors is attached. Boom. Don't take it personal, baby. It ain't me, it's a God thing. All right? That's what he would have me to do. All right, let's move on. Y'all get that? A little teaching moment. Y'all know I like to do a little teaching moment, a little deep moment. Y'all knew that was going to bring something out of me because I don't like stuff like that. I'm all about the soul ties and, yeah, I don't like that. All right, Caramel ain't into that. We ain't into that. So we like to have a little deep moment, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed that portion of the show. Let's get on to the next topic, okay? Porsha Williams Gubadia. She reportedly, you guys, is playing hardball, y'all, with Real Housewives of Atlanta, with the Bravo network, okay? They're saying the sources says that Bravo offered her a lot of money to return, but Porsha has declined because it does not meet her expectations, okay? I told you guys that Porsha is set to make an appearance for next season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Bravo wants her back because she brings the drama. Porsha still has not signed a contract as of yet because she's stalling them out to get more money, all right? Now, according to Entertainment Tonight News, they're saying that executives want Porsha to return, but Porsha is asking for a huge bag in order to make that happen, okay? Now, you guys know that Kandi is currently the highest paid housewife on the franchise, Bravo's franchise so far. Before that, we talked about it. It was Nene. Kenya is said to make $100,000 per episode. So she's also up there. So by her leaving, that's going to open the door for Bravo to insert 2 other people under that pay category of Kenya's $100,000 who's less, I want to say, famous than her, in an effort to cut the budget. All right. So they're saying that Bravo has been trying to get Porsha back on Real Housewives of Atlanta for a possible cash shakeup, but she's standing firm on what she wants Bravo to pay her. It's about the money for her. I mean, you want me to get on there and act the fool, tell my business? Yeah, the bag gotta make sense. It just does. It's business. That's just the way the business goes. You can negotiate a contract, and I feel like that's what she's doing. You want her to come back, talk about her business with her and Simon, because you know that's what they're gonna want to talk about. All right, you married to this man now. Let's talk about it. You left the show because you didn't want to talk about it. Everything was kind of effed up or whatever. All right, you're gonna be on here. Let's talk about it. So Porsha's saying you got to make it worth my while if I'm coming back. She wants to come back, but the bag got to be right, okay? So they're saying that Porsha made it clear that she wants to be the highest paid. Y'all hear this? Porsha wants to be the highest paid housewife in the franchise, which means they got to bump Kandi. If that happens, will they be willing to do that? Kandi has already said that it's kind of up in the air as to if she's returning anyway. So the situation may or may not work. We don't know. We don't know. If Kandi doesn't come back, because like I said, she is holding down the spot of being the highest paid. So they're saying that Bravo and Porsha have not reached a settlement as of yet, which by the time next season comes, they may have reached a settlement. But Kandi, like I said, that Kandi did make notion that she did want Porsha back on the show, that she would like to have Porsha back on the show because she's good for the show. But my thing is, Kandi, are you willing to step down and give her your spot, your check, in an effort for her to come back? Or are you just going to step back from the show completely, which then gives Porsha maybe that right to get that spot? I don't see them putting Marlo there. Marlo does not deserve to be there. They probably won't put Kenya there. Kenya is saying that she don't know if she's coming back. So I really don't know what the hell is going on. But Porsha, they are negotiating having Porsha come back. But Porsha she's not feeling what they're offering her in the contract in terms of money-wise, okay? So, like I said, Kenya, Kenya gets a nice little bag so far. So maybe maybe they offered her Kenya's money, 100,000. She's probably like, hell no, I need more than that. Currently, Kandi is currently making 1 point something million, you guys. She's right up there where Nene was. She's making like 1 point something million per season. So she is the highest paid. What y'all think about that? Somebody said, I don't believe Porsha still will be truthful. I don't think she's gonna tell everything. I think a lot of that has to do with Simon, aka Yoda, because he didn't want her to be on there anyway after they got married, because he already knew what it was going to be. They're going to be all up in his business, asking questions. He didn't want that. So I guess now that they feel like they've been married a little bit, things have kind of died down a little bit, they want Porsha to come back, and we're going to see what it's giving. Her storyline is going to have to revolve around her and Simon. I don't really see what else she has going on. We don't care about her and Dennis and them co-parenting. We don't care about that bullshit. You talked about that before. People want to know what's going on the inside of your life with Simon. So you got to be willing to be open, especially if Bravo is going to come up off a nice bag for you. You got to tell some shit coming back. And that's just how it is. They're not going to pay you this huge amount of money and you sit on the truth and don't be wanting to tell shit and then want to be talking about stuff that don't nobody care about, because they already trying to revamp this show. So you got to come in with guns blazing like, okay, this is what's going on. He ate my ass the other day. You got to be on your Ariana bullshit when you come in the door. I'm just saying. I don't like to be so graphic over here, but that's pretty much what it is. So Bravo, like I said, they're looking at removing several people from the show to do a revamp. We've talked about it. I don't want to keep talking about it, but now they're saying that production, honey, has been receiving death threats, and fans are threatening to boycott Real Housewives of Atlanta next season over the announcement of the shakeup and recast. Okay, they're saying, hey, the people that we have on there now, we want to see them back. Why are y'all changing this? So now they're saying production is receiving death threats. Okay, since the announcement of this shakeup. Okay, so Bravo, like I said, they're announcing that only 2 current cast members are set to return next season. Of course, they're saying Sheree and maybe Kandi. Kandi still has not given them a concrete answer, because like I said, Kandi got only 1 million jobs that she does outside of Real Housewives. So we'll see, guys. I don't know who the hell is going to be on this show. Sheree, like I said, she don't deserve to come back. I'm sick of her. She don't have nothing to talk about, but we'll see. People keep speculating as to who they think will be on there. I don't know. But as I find out, you guys know I keep no secrets. I will always come back and do an update for you. Okay. Moving on, this is our last topic, honey. Traffic is at a halt, so I'm able to sit here and just kind of catch up and do what we do. All right, so Wanda, honey, I went back and was looking at this live, and something that I missed. Wanda, honey, while she was in fake Germany, she was saying that she wants to take her food truck over to Germany because she feels like she would do some great business over there, okay? Now, y'all know over in Germany, they do eat stuff like potatoes and stuff. And y'all know Wanda, honey, she tries to say that she specializes in damn potatoes, but I don't think they like them kind of potatoes, Wanda. Just between me and you, sis. If you watching my channel in the bushes, because I know that's where y'all reside, honey, in the damn bushes. But she's saying that she would like to take her food truck over to Germany. But I'm like, but you ain't got it out here in the U.S. yet. So how you just gonna skip over your good old people here in the U.S. and not put your food truck out over here and test it out and see how people like it here before you be trying to drive your ass up over there? Sis, it's giving no. Okay, I don't think they want no damn blowed up potatoes with all that damn barbecue sauce poured up on that bullshit. Like, no, Wanda. The potatoes that I did see, I was just like, I would never eat that shit ever in life. Like, who is crazy enough to be eating that? Wanda, I'm sorry. Now, Wanda was heard, like I said on the live, asking for a business card in like a gelato shop. For those of you that watched the live, okay, she was in like a gelato shop. And she was asking the person in there for a business card, and she was promoting her food truck. They were looking at her like they didn't understand shit she was saying. They didn't understand a damn thing she was saying. Now, you know I got food truck. That's how she was talking. Like the people off the move with Adam Sandler down there in Louisiana. Mama said, Mama, yeah, I got food truck back home. They were looking at her ass like, what? What kind of English is that? Like, so she was trying to promote her little food truck, baby, and let everybody know she's a businesswoman over there in fake Germany, honey. And them people was looking at her ass like, she even had her live on, you guys, and she was filming other people, and the people looked kind of uncomfortable, like, bitch, why you got your camera on me? Like some random white people that was coming out of the gelato shop. They were looking at her ass like, bitch, why you got your camera on me? Don't film me. I don't know you. Same mess you be doing over here, running up on people when they get in an accident and hop out like your ass is Channel 5 News and put your camera on them. Everybody don't like that. Everybody don't like that. I don't think she realizes that. Everybody don't like for you to just hop out on them or just be out random places and go live and put your camera up on them. They don't like that. That's so disrespectful. Okay. But yeah, she's talking about she want to promote her food truck business over in Germany, honey. I said, girl, ain't nobody checking for no damn food truck over there. We really not checking for it over here, quiet as kept, okay? And then they're saying that then she was trying to say something about her seasonings are supposed to be like a hot commodity. Now she has Tisha promoting her seasonings. Tisha went live and was cooking some mess. I think that's what she was sprinkling on that broccoli over there, honey. When she was trying to tell me she's doing a gourmet meal. I said, bitch, broccoli ain't gourmet, but go off. And she was doing some potatoes where she was sprinkling some of Wanda's seasonings on that. So they trying to say that her seasonings that she would not tell what's in it is supposed to be like a hot commodity. And of course it's supposed to be like this little popular thing. But they were saying that she couldn't sell it outside of Besma. I don't know why. I need to do some more research on that. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, Wanda is trying to expand her food truck that's not even out yet to Germany. What y'all think about that? I don't know. I can't, and I don't want to be messy when I say this, but I can't eat from people that's not clean. That's the first thing for me. Cleanliness is godliness, baby. If your house nasty, you nasty to me. And I don't like to be calling people names. I don't really like to go there, but I just got to keep it a thou wow. If you nasty, I won't eat from you. I don't really eat from anybody anyway. I'm real funny when it comes to my food. And if I see a person who don't look like they, kind of upkeep with the hand washing and stuff like that, if they look nasty, I don't fool with it. I don't do potlucks at work. People look at me funny like, Camille, you're not getting anything? Oh, I'm good. You're not bringing me shit from home and fuck up my sick days. You really not about to do that, sis. Thank you for bringing your cat potato salad with the cat hairs in it, bitch. But I'm good over here. Yeah, people be looking at me funny at work like, Camille, you're not going to get anything? That's what some of my corporate people be saying. Caramel, you're not going to get anything for... no, I'm good. Thank you. I brought something. I brought some stuff. Thank you. You're not about to fuck up my sick days. No, you're not going to do it. You bitch is not going to have me in the horse piddle, honey. Fooling with you when you had your cat licking on the cheesecake and then brought that shit in there and now I'm sick. Somebody say, I hear you, Caramel. For real. Wanda, you don't like to clean up, sis. So for you to try to own a food business, that don't go together for me. People that don't like to clean up. Your kid, when she was cooking and she showed her kitchen, she had shit all over the counters, looked like an episode of Hoarders. I said, how are you cooking with all that shit in there like that? Then she was grilling. Y'all remember I showed the pictures where she was grilling and she had shit all in the backyard. Her backyard looked like Hurricane Hugo flew through that bitch like 3 times. That's what it looked. And then like some dirty drawers sitting on the patio ground. It was some wood and shit all. I was just like, the grill looked nasty. I said, how is you cooking back here like that? How do you work in a lunchroom and you nasty like that? How are you feeding children at school in a lunchroom and you nasty like that? I'm real finicky about my food, y'all. I don't eat anywhere. People say, oh, the best food is hole in the wall restaurants. I don't fool with it. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just too bougie like that. I like people that are clean when they cook. You got to be washing your hands like multiple times. I do it. When I'm cooking, I wash my hands multiple times, especially when I'm dealing with meat. I'm constantly wiping shit down. I got a little bleach in my water to make sure I'm, sanitizing. That's how I am. I'm a germaphobe. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a germaphobe. I don't like people fucking with my food like that. If I go to the Chinese place, it's a certain thing that I always get. It's always shrimp. I don't do that chicken shit because y'all be back there in the back doing some shit y'all shouldn't be doing with and we ain't going to say it on here. But I get the same shit all the time, damn near. And I'm watching you when you frying my food, when you cooking my food. When I go to the Chinese place, bitch, I'm watching you. And they always say, yeah, you can sit down. We'll call you in. I can sit down, bitch. But guess what? I'll be standing right here. You, Shansho, Hinshing, and Hansho. I'm be watching y'all asses back there while you cooking my food. So don't go tell me to go sit down. I want to see what you doing to my food. You, Shin-shon, Hin-shon, and Hun-shu. I want to see what y'all asses is doing with my food. And that's just on period. Don't tell me go sit down. They love to tell you can have a seat and we will call you when food get done. Bitch, no. I'm standing right here. Thank you, but no thank you. All right? No, I don't need to sit down. This shit is to go anyway. I don't need to sit down. My food is to go. Now you go back there and make my shit so I can go. But anyway... That's the attitude I be on. Some people say they don't like Chinese food. I'm a lo mein type of chick. I like shrimp lo mein with my broccoli up in there. That's the shit I get. I like that when I get it. Okay, boom. That's what I like. But that other chicken shit that what is it? That sweet and sour bullshit. Nah, I don't do that. I don't even know if that's chicken or not. I don't fuck with that. But shrimp, bitch, when I see it, I know it's shrimp. Okay, you can't fool me on the shrimp. I know shrimp when I see it. All right. But that's it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the show today. I tried to give you guys some good topics. We had some good teaching moments, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed the show thoroughly. Love you guys all the way down. Mars, thank y'all for doing a splendid job, okay? Please, let's get the likes up some more. What we got here? 864 likes. Yes, honey, okay. 864 likes. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. Let's get the likes up a little bit more. I appreciate you guys spending your morning with me. It's always a joy. Y'all know I love, honey, to entertain you guys. I like hopping on here, talking to you guys, spending my morning with you guys. That's the highlight of my day, I promise you, okay? Somebody say I love shrimp lo mein. I love shrimp lo mein and shrimp fried rice. Yeah, I don't eat too much rice. I can't hardly tolerate rice too much. But I love me some shrimp lo mein. That's my thing, honey. If I get Chinese food, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. But yes, thank y'all so much for being here. All right, y'all enjoy the rest of your day. All right, we will have a petty pop in today. I'm trying to do better now. I've been doing petty pop in all week, and we did it all last week. I'm doing better. I'm trying to stay connected with you guys. All right, great commentary. I see it. Thank y'all for being here, honey. Thank y'all for liking the video. Thank you for your comments. Go ahead and comment on the video. I'm happy to hear how you guys feel about the topics that we talked about today. Okay, let me know how you feel. I welcome the comments as long as they're respectful. Okay, so go ahead and comment, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified when we have more commentary for you guys. Okay, yes, that's not the clothesline. Yeah. All right, yes, you guys have a great day. Okay, we're gonna get on out of here. Peace and blessings to you all. Love you guys all the way that way, and goodbye.